Hi, how you doing? Welcome back. You've tuned in to Laugh It Up on YouTube channel On the Road with the Wolf. I'm so happy. Shout out to a new subscriber, Crystal Lee. Hi. Just so you know, this video is recorded the day after you subscribed, if you're tuning in. I want to try to do that more often whenever I get a new subscriber, at least when I'm still in the low hundreds, because if I were to blow up, I couldn't. So I figured I do what I can now. Okay, just a heads up. Today's drink is obviously going to be, because of the last video, Coca Dark Blend. 70 calories, 40 milligrams sodium, 18 grams carbs. I wanted to see okay, 69 milligrams of caffeine. 100 is about a cup of coffee, so this is actually the less, so that's not bad. Now, what I wanted to talk about was streaming and interacting with the community. I'm part of some Discords, several Discord channels. Excuse me. And I know I've thought about doing Twitch, but just my internet up is not so great from my house. Which, I can, but it's one of those things where it's like you could do a lot better. But well, I can't actually do a lot better. But anyway. It's cold. It's a cold morning. I should have put on my jacket. I have my jacket here, but the jacket's sitting in the passenger seat, and it's been in the car all night. So it's cold. It would take a good 5 minutes to get warm. Good warm, body temperature warm. And I'm already in the car. And I've got the heater going, but I don't want to turn the heater up too high because then the volume of the fan might interfere with the audio. Anyway, but yeah, it's checking the audio, putting your box, the box you have, the screen you have, like your face into the screen or not, depending on what you're doing. I think if I was playing a video like a game, a lot of people want to see your expressions, and then of course there's interacting with the community while also in there. I'm sorry if I'm in a game, I'm in it to play it, and I have attention issues. If suddenly somebody pops up and goes, it's like, hey, so and so's giving you 2 bits. I know you can shut them off, so that might be something to think about. Like during games, I'll have to be like, hey, if I'm playing a spooky game where I've got to be really attentive on the gameplay, then yeah. But if I were playing like Among Us or a game where it's not so much an attention issue, where I have to focus on the storyline, I can see not having I can see just having normal. Those trees are bent over like there was a freaking hurricane. But it's like every couple of trees are just bent that way. Baby trees, not fully they're maybe 4 years old. Anyway, tension issues is what I'm talking about. But all these people who are all there's some weird. He says, "Oh, thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you for the $20. Thank you for the 4 resubs." And certain people have this monotonish thing where they're like, "Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much." And it seems like they're saying it off to the side. They're like, "So and so, thank you very much." It's like, oh, that would be annoying after a while. I don't want it to get monotonous. So it's kind of like I maybe kind of want to set a precedent where it's kind of like I'll acknowledge you for certain streams, but not for others. I don't know. Streaming's weird. I don't even know if I want to stream. I think it'd be kind of neat, but I don't really think I have the full-on community for it yet. You know, I really kind of want to get my stuff going. I've only got like 756 people on my TikTok. I don't even know how many people have it on my bike, which I barely ever use. And my Instagram is private. I got Snapchat, but I just don't use Snapchat. YouTube's really the only outlet that I use on a regular basis. I spend more time watching it. Excuse me, that and TikTok. But anyway, I don't know. I was wondering what you guys thought about that. Sometimes the interaction, because you have to have that interaction between you and your subscribers. You want to have, maybe not intimacy, but you want to have a little bit of fun. Anyway, I'm spending like 6 minutes just talking to you guys about this. I'm not getting down to the nitty gritty of this coffee soda confection. But yeah, it's been something that I've been curious about, and I wanted to know what you guys thought. And I'm not asking like, would you watch my stream? But fucking watch what you want to watch. Because some people, it's just like, I like watching, but like, I am not that entertaining of a guy. And I'm humorous. But, you know, I need a humor. See, this is the problem, is I have an idea for a joke, but I need a humor Viagra to keep people laughing for 4 hours, you know what I'm saying? Or more, depending if I wanted to go to the hospital or not. Anyway, yeah, let's get down to it. Dark blend. Now that, I can kind of smell the coffee. I can kind of smell the soda when I get really close. But yeah, you pull back a little bit, and you get that coffee. You can get a little bit of coffee smell. I like that. You know, I think I might actually like the dark blend better. I think with the vanilla it was too sweet. This is actually really nice. That's not bad. I mean, I'm a Coke fan anyway. Been doing Coke for years. But no, it's nice. That's actually really, really good. Yeah, this is really, I think the dark blend is my favorite so far. I will probably go gangbusters for mocha, since I like mocha, but mocha might be a little too sweet for me, kind of like the vanilla. It's good. I think it's, I do want to say that it's better than the vanilla. I think the vanilla was just a little too much. This is very, very nice. It's very smooth. It doesn't have a tartness. It's one of the reasons why I kind of like it, because you have the soda aspect of it, which, you know, everybody's saying, just like a soda. But with the coffees, especially just plain coffee, black, you know, no cream, no sugar. I'm not a fan of, you know, straight coffee. Gotta have a little something in it. But I like it because it's, the hot coffee is kind of a warm, it's cold outside, you know, wrap your blanket around you, just kind of, But some people drink it and they're like, okay, it's to pep me up, it's to wake me up. But then you get the cold coffees and the boba teas and all that fun stuff. This is a carbonated, kick you in the face coffee. Cold coffee. And this happens to be Coke. And so I said, the coffee isn't a bad thing. It works. the combination really works really well with the dark roast. I really, really like that. I really wish that I had all the flavors so that I could really give more of a comparison in those. My current calculations are just based on, which is normal. It's a good thing. It's my regular 5 and 10. But I kind of wish that I could do the 5 and 10, having tasted all of them, and then giving you the ranking of those above. Because, like, on one day, maybe I'm not feeling a good sweet. Maybe I'm not really kind of entertaining the sweetness, and I give a grade a little bit lower than normal, or give it a little bit higher than normal because I really wanted that sweet. That particular point, and that can change the grading. I could say a point maybe here and there. So yeah, and so I kind of wish I could do all these together and be like, okay, the best one is going to be this, because that could be a possibility where I finally get around to drinking the last type, and I go, you know what? I think out of all of them, I like this, but it was like the one with the lowest points. You know what I mean? I think sometimes I can be more critical than not. So I really like the dark blend. That gets a 5 and a 9 from me. That's a really, really high one. I really, really like that. I think that overall, though, like, that's just me taking it right now. But honestly, I think it's probably on the same. I think it's a 4. It's probably a 4 and 8, like the vanilla. I think I said a 4 and a 7, and then I went to 4 and an 8 with the vanilla. This is definitely a 4 and an 8. I'm thinking more like a 5 and an 8, but I'll give it a 5 and a 9. I really, really like this, and I would drink this again. If I saw this in a gas station, I would probably snag this on a drive. I'm not saying it's better, not saying it's worse, but just one of those things where it's like, this is actually kind of tasty. Ugh. I'm trying to think of, like, if maybe the aftertaste, if drinking it and then, am I gonna really want anything else? And so far, from the vanilla one, I didn't drink anything right after that. I didn't feel like I needed to, rinse my mouth out with another drink or whatever. Red-breasted robins, they're so big boobed. You know what I'm saying? The big puffed up chests. They're adorable. They're pretty. But anyway. Oh, okay. So, come on. Final grading. You know what? I think to keep it fair, I'm gonna give it a 4, but I'm gonna give it a 9, and a 4 and a 9. We'll go 4 and a 9. Final verdict, 4 and a 9. Just have to get a hold of those other two flavors. But anyway, as always, I am Sir Drinkslot. That's me. Hi. Also known as Okami Kyodai, and you can call me Josh if you want. Doesn't matter. Well, just call me one of those 3 things, I guess, because if you don't call me weird names, that'd probably hurt my feelings. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well, and as always, I am wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. Me and some friends of mine have been playing Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront 2. If I do any recordings of that, of us playing, I might pop that up as well, drop some of those, because they've been fun, but we had a lull for a couple weeks, so I need to pop on and see if my friend's still playing. If he is, we might all join up and start playing, and but I haven't heard anything from him, so I'm kind of hoping everybody's doing okay. But anyway, as always, I've said my thing, and you know it, and you hear it, and there's a last drop, and all that fun jazz. Bye, guys.